Right now, as you're watching this video, you're being controlled by buildings that are thousands of years old. Buildings you've probably never even seen. But their invisible grip on your daily life is stronger than you think. Every time you walk into a government building, every time you cheer in a stadium, every time you admire a skyscraper, you're experiencing the power of ancient architects who died millennia ago. Let's start in Egypt. 2580 BC, the Great Pyramid of Giza wasn't just a tomb, it was the world's first skyscraper. And here's the mind-blowing part. For over 3,800 years, it was the tallest building on Earth. Think about that. From the time of the pharaohs until the Lincoln Cathedral in 1311, nothing came close. But here's what they don't tell you in school. The pyramid's construction techniques didn't stay in Egypt. They traveled. Persian engineers learned from Egyptian masters. Greek builders studied their methods. Roman architects stole their secrets. Fast forward to Rome. 72 AD, Emperor Vespasian is building something that will change entertainment forever: the Colosseum. But this wasn't just about gladiators fighting lions. This was the world's first modern stadium. Think about it. Retractable roof systems. The Colosseum had them. VIP boxes for the elite. Check. Crowd control through numbered entrances. Invented here, underground mechanical systems to create special effects. 2,000 years before Hollywood. Every modern sports stadium from Wembley to the Super Bowl is basically a copy of what Romans built 2 millennia ago. The blueprints for how we gather, how we entertain, how we control massive crowds. All written in Roman stone. But wait, there's more. Athens, 447 BC, the Parthenon rises on the Acropolis. You think it's just a pretty temple. Wrong. This building literally invented democracy's visual language. Those columns you see on every government building in Washington, D.C. Every courthouse, every bank, every institution that wants to look official. They're all copying the Parthenon. The entire Western world decided that if you want to look powerful and trustworthy, you build like the Greeks. Now, let's talk about the ultimate ancient megaproject. China, 7th century BC. The Great Wall. Here's the shocking truth. It wasn't built to keep invaders out. That's the tourist version. The construction of the Great Wall was aimed at stopping the Chinese people from migrating outside of the empire. It was a tool of control, preventing citizens from escaping, traders from avoiding taxes, and ideas from spreading freely. The world's most famous wall was actually the world's first border control system, and its legacy. Every border wall, every checkpoint, every barrier built to control human movement traces its DNA back to this ancient Chinese innovation. From Berlin to the US-Mexico border, the Great Wall's ghost still shapes our world. Cambodia, 12th century. Deep in the jungle, Angkor Wat rises. But this isn't just the world's largest religious monument. It's the world's first hydraulic city. The Khmer Empire built a water management system so advanced that it sustained over 1 million people in what should have been uninhabitable swampland. Modern urban planners still study Angkor's water systems. Singapore's water management inspired by Angkor. Dutch flood control. Lessons from the Khmer. When cities flood today, engineers look to 800-year-old Cambodian solutions. Here's the twist that'll blow your mind. These buildings weren't just impressive for their time. They were prototypes. Beta versions of the modern world. Every government building copies Greece. Every stadium copies Rome. Every skyscraper uses Egyptian engineering principles. Every border wall follows Chinese blueprints. Every modern city learns from Khmer water management. So the next time you walk through your city, remember this. You're not just moving through modern architecture. You're walking through a museum of ancient influence. Every building around you is having a conversation with the past. Those ancient architects, they're still designing your world. They're still controlling where you go, how you gather, and what power looks like. And the craziest part, most people have no idea they're living in the shadow of buildings they've never seen.